Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. All right. Hold on. Gotta move my keyboard. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait a few moments for everyone to join in. Gonna add a few more Arteza markers to my Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm just digging through my Arteza stash. Hello, I'm happy to see you too, Kelly. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Let me move this out of the way so our lighting will get back to normal. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm super excited because look at what I've started doing. I have my caddies ready that my lovely sister purchased for me. So I've got my caddies ready. Got everything I need. Everything I need is all set up. So hello, everyone. I'm super excited to be here with all of you tonight. I'm sorry. I'm going to be making some thinking of you cards tonight. And I'm excited to make some thinking of you. My sister gave me the idea. I was going to do something else, but I'm excited because my desk is... Oh, you should see my desk. You only see like a tiny little bit of my desk. Yes, I do have scissors. But I'm excited because the scissors aren't in the caddy. I do have scissors, but I haven't gotten that far into the desk yet. But I promise you, when I find those scissors, we'll be ready to go. So thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I'm really excited because I'm going to be making some Thinking of You cards tonight. Just as a quick heads up to get the first formalities out of the way, we have the free gift today are these gems. They do come in a sample pack, so they are... What happened to the surfacing? There should still be on the website. I know they're still in the store. There may be some things that aren't loaded on the website because they were made retail only, but they can. I thank you, Kara. I desperately need that. So these are the free gift for today at a $10 or more order. So just so you guys have a heads up, we are at the final countdown for that. About 2 more hours, and then this will no longer be a free gift on the website. And these are the spring bubble mix, acrylic bubble mix. So that's very, very exciting. And then one more thing that we may use some of tonight that I wanted to share with you is we've gotten a ton of emails, and I'm so excited that you guys were so excited about this paper. This is the Polka Stripe cardstock. I'm going to go through all the colors very quickly for you because I made it super, super on sale. So we are liquidating the separate packs, not the pack that has all the colors, okay? So what that means is all of the colors are going to still be available in a pack, but we are liquidating, and we are... I don't even know if liquidating will be the correct term. We are moving out all of the separate colors. So we will still have sample packs, or not sample packs, we'll have assorted packs, but we will no longer have the individual colors. A lot of you guys may not have even known that we had the individual colors, but we do. And I want to go through the colors with you real quick because they're only $1.99 per pack. And I know they're going to go really, 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 really quick. Because I think we only have like 50 of each of them. And this will be part of the email tomorrow. But if they're all gone, if they're all gone, whenever you guys grab them, then they're all gone when you grab them. So that's just kind of the name of the game. I always share these things with you guys first. So in each pack, and I'm going to try to find one. Oh, I'll open up this one. It is the Polka Stripe paper. So you do get 12 sheets of paper inside of each one. I'm going to go through the colors with you so you know what the colors actually look like. So this is vanilla. You can see it's a beautiful... It's showing a little bit peachier on screen, but it's definitely a It's vanilla. I mean, it's as vanilla as it gets, and it's super, super, super pretty. And I'm going to show you what polka stripe means in a second. This one is called Rhino, and this is the only one I think on the website that doesn't have a picture. So this is what you get. So you get 6 pieces of the polka and 6 pieces of the stripe, and they all match perfectly together. And like I said, I don't even know if there's going to be any available for the email tomorrow, because it's just such a, I mean, it's such a phenomenal deal. And I'm pretty sure that you also, I think you also get your discount on top of that. Is that right, Penny? I think you do. Don't quote me on that. You might not get your discount on top of it because it would be really, really super inexpensive. But I think you get your discount on top of that. Then we have Licorice. And the Licorice, again, it's showing much lighter under the studio lining. It is not this light. It is, oh, there you go. You can see it better there. It is like a dark gray. Okay, then we have Sea Glass. Oh, it's so pretty. They are 6x6, Michelle. Yes, 6x6. And this is the beautiful Sea Glass. And it's like a very, very, very light blue. Super, super pretty. Then we have Pine. And again, they're all going to be the same configuration, just different colors. So we have Pine. They will not be sold in these packs anymore. No, Fatima. Nope, we are discontinuing them in the packs. Don't worry, we have plenty of them to go around right now with the sale. But yeah, we won't be selling them in the packs currently. We just we don't have room for inventory for them. So this is Pine. Yep, Pine. So stock up now if you really like a certain color. Then we have Grape. Oh, it's so, so pretty. You can even see at the top where the polka dot ones are. So you get 6 of each. And I'm assuming that some of the colors are probably going to sell out quicker. Oh, that's why. Okay, $1.99 is, oh, perfect, Penny. Okay. That's why, because it's so much less. Yep, $1.99. Got it. Thank you. Then we have Cocoa. Oh, it's just so pretty. And I can only imagine you guys probably have a million ideas of what you could do with these. Cocoa. Then we have Denim, and I love this deep, deep blue. Denim is just so pretty. Then we have Sky. So pretty. Oh, do I love these. Hate to see them go, but we have to make room. We have to. Then we have Green Bean. Love the Green Bean. We have Sunflower. So pretty. So, so pretty. Kathy, you're actually not that late. I don't know how long we've been live. It doesn't show me anymore in the studio, but we haven't been live that long. Cherry, and this cherry is so, 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 so pretty. But remember, this camera does not like reds for some reason, but that's cherry. Then we have Carrot, which is, of course, my favorite. Of course, you guys know how much I love orange. So you can see the carrot next to the cherry. It's very, very beautiful orange. Then we have Bubblegum. I'll never forget the name of this one because it was one of my favorites when we named it. Yep, Bubblegum. Beautiful pink. And then last but certainly not least, we have Flamingo. So these are all of the colors, as you can see here. So many beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. I love them. And I think that you guys will love them too. But as I said before, just to give anyone, just to reiterate to anybody that just joined in, these will no longer be available in these types of packs. We will, we will be offering them still in the packs where you can get multiple colors in one pack, but we will not be offering the individual colors anymore. So we will get an extra treat too. Yes, if you order what? If you order 5 of these colors, you will get your extra little treat. Okay? And let me put these in here because I do have to take these ones back tomorrow because they are not mine. They will be one of yours. Okay. And, oh, well, I don't want to forget. I will sign them real quick. They are listed as, if you type in Polka Stripe, That's what they're listed as. Oh, I can't wait to see who gets these ones. I always get so excited. Yes, Color Companion Polka Stripe. I'm trying to spread them out so that they can dry real quick. Hola! Do we shop outside of our subscription? Oh no! No, you'll get the discount. Oh, hold on. I got confused. No, you should be able to still be signed in. You should still be able to be signed in. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you on the website. I don't know how long these are going to last, so I'm going to hurry up through these because there are a lot of you on the website, which means these probably aren't going to last very long. Okay, almost there. Running out of room. Running out of space. All right. Only two more. Trying not to get them all over the place. Oh, awesome, Carrie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All done. Now we wait for them to dry. Is this one already? Oh, they're pretty much already dry. Pretty much already dry. All right. So let's put these guys to the side. And if they're a little bit wonky, that's because I didn't let them. Yeah, they're dry. All right. Okie dokie. All signed and ready to go. All right. Put those away. Now on to the next order of business. We have our next subscription products that I can share with you. First of all, we have our brand new, hello, Jerry. We have Banana Taffy. This is the embossing powder of the month, and it's trying to read this Brutus Monroe, and not the Brutus Monroe that I want it to read. So this one, I'm trying to be a beauty guru. There we go. Is called Banana Taffy. You can see that there, and it is just so pretty. It is just it's just an absolutely stunning banana shade. I mean, it really looks exactly like. It looks exactly like Banana Taffy. I mean, it doesn't get much more like Banana Taffy than this. It's a little bit looking a little bit brighter on screen, but when you get it, you'll see that it is much lighter. It's so pretty. It's very different from any yellow we've ever done in the past. Then we have, of course, oh, someone took it. Oh no, the sea glass. Then we have the glitter glaze. And the glitter glaze this month is called Lemon Curd. Lemon Curd. And, oh, I have to mix mine up. Remember that there are many times when you may have to mix up your glitter glaze. So I'm going to mix mine up really quickly so you can see just how beautiful the color is. Mixy, mixy. There we go. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, it really does look like a lemon curd. They do not marry because I like to not get sued. So that's why it's just called Banana Taffy. And again, this does not smell like lemon. It smells like banana again because of one of our natural base ingredients that we use. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So yeah, so this is the lemon curd. I'm going to mixy it again. Remember that many a times you will have to mix it because when it gets shipped, we don't know what type of, what it goes through. So sometimes it might get semi-frozen, sometimes it might get really warm. So you just have to make sure that you mix it up and look at how pretty that is. Oh my word. So again, that is the lemon curd glitter glaze. It's so, so pretty. And then last but certainly not least, I think my favorite out of what we call the consumables, which are things that can run out. That's why we call them consumables, because they can run out. And you know that your Aqua Piglet of the Month always comes in a bag. And don't worry, your Aqua Piglet of the Month does have a white cap again. We did remember this time. We did, and this, guys, this is going to be a collector's item because I'm so in love with the label on this one. This is called buttered popcorn. Oh my word! It is so beautiful, so beautiful. So this is the buttered popcorn aqua pigment. And the butter popcorn aqua pigment, literally, I mean, it looks like it looks like popcorn butter. I mean, it really doesn't get closer to popcorn butter than this. No, it does not smell like popcorn. We have not figured out a way to scent the aqua pigments. But don't you worry. When we figure it out, we will. But it is butter popcorn. And look at how fun this label is. I'm just going to try to focus on every other word. I love it. I love it. So this is butter popcorn. So these are the 3 consumables this month, which is, again, the banana taffy, lemon curd, and this lemon curd, my goodness, it's just so spectacular. So pretty. And butter popcorn. So pretty. Love them all. Love them all. We might actually use one of those. I'm not sure yet. So what we're going to do tonight, as I promised my sister, is we are going to work on some Thinking of You cards. And I'm going to try to do some sort of like simplistic-y Thinking of You cards because it is something that all of us right now are really focusing on is Thinking of You cards. Hi, Amy. Thank you for joining. Better late than never. And Thinking of You is something that we're making a lot of those cards now. I mean, I know I'm making a lot of those cards now. My sister's making a lot of those cards now. And I love making those kind of cards because regardless of the state and madness of the world right now, we are, we're making Thinking of You cards. So I am going to be using my absolute favorite stamp set. And I know I say this all the time, but it is true. It's 100% true. This stamp set that is the sentimental stamp set, and this stamp set has "Hello, darling, little one. Hey, gorgeous. I seriously love you. You're my favorite. Thanks. Congrats. Awesome. Happy birthday. Beautiful. Hello." And we've had this stamp set for a long time. But happy birthday, Thinking of You. You rock. And we're going to use Thinking of You today. And we're going to just make some really simple cards. I've also pulled some card stock. So I was really, really bad. And I took all of my card stock out of the sleeves. You guys know that usually I like to keep these when you ship stuff with all the stuff I buy come at the same time. Nikki, I think that she's going to try to do that. But to give you the honest to goodness 100% truth, we are receiving a truly momentous amount of orders right now, which we oh so appreciate. So I know she's trying to do that, but it's a little bit tricky right now. So we're definitely trying to send them out in as little packages as we can, but it's tricky. But I hope that they do. Generally, that's how she is printing out the orders. Just so you guys know, Courtney is back. She's back and better than ever, and she is handling all of shipping and receiving again, and with a little help from her friends that can be at the warehouse. But she's trying to do that as quickly as, or not as quickly. She's trying to put them all together. Hello, Joy. So what I was saying is I was a bad boy, and I separated out, I pulled all of my paper out of the packs because I wanted to kind of take a look at all of them. I was like shuffling through all of them and looking at all of them and trying to figure out what I wanted to use, and I emptied them out. So we have a couple from everything. We'll kind of go through them real quick. Like this one is from the Deco pack. So are these ones. Here's some deco. So pastel deco. Love this pack. And then I have some from the wood, and then I have more pastel deco. So I have a whole bunch of different. So here is the weathered wood. Then this one just came back. This is the Farmhouse Florals. This one we just got back in stock. Not sure how long it is going to last, but we did just get it back in stock. Then the weathered wood. So we're gonna play around with some of those. We're gonna again try to do some simplistic cards. 6 colors sold out. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know how long these are gonna last, but we surely hope they last for at least a little bit. And then I have my pack. I have my pack of the different colors, so we might use these too. Not sure. I love the Art Deco too. Art Deco, I think, is probably my favorite out of these. I don't know. It's really hard. So let me grab some of the Art Deco because I think that's what we're going to use first. This is, I think, my favorite one out of this pack. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Donna. I guess when there's a good one, I'll tell you right now, you guys are like me. When there's a good deal, I'm on my way. So I want to try to use the wood. I want to try to use the wood and the deco together because they really, I don't know. Jackie, hello, Jackie, paging Jackie. Jackie. Jackie to the front desk, please. I saw she was in here. She was in here at one point. She said, laugh out loud, Jerry, I'm watching. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Penny, as always, for keeping us updated on where and what and how many are left of all of the different pieces. You are the absolute best, and I appreciate you so much. She said, laugh out loud, embarrassing mother. That's so funny. Wait until you're at the event in real life, and you won't be able to get away. That'll be the best. Exactly, Amy. That's why I'm using the busy patterns, because all we're going to put on these is a quote. That's the reason I picked the busy ones. So that is a great observation. That's exactly why I did that. So I'm going to take the Thinking of You. I'm using the Brutus Monroe. These are the Circle Foundation dies. So we're grabbing the Circle Foundation dies, and let's see. I'm going to try to find the perfect size, and I think we found it. Dagnabbit, didn't we? All right. Oh, and also another reason that I was late tonight, I have to tell you guys, and I apologize. I don't want you to be upset with me. But another reason that I was late this evening was because a little known fact about me, my all-time favorite singer of all time is Miss Whitney Houston. My all-time favorite. And I was designing and cleaning the studio, still cleaning the studio. I'll be cleaning the studio for the rest of my life. And Miss Whitney Houston was on, and she was giving me everything that I needed right now for this state of the world. So I was just singing along. I was like I was in The Bodyguard. I was singing. It was a hoot. But I could tell you that that's why I was late. That's 100% why I was late, because I was singing me some Whitney Houston. That was it. It's all Whitney's fault. It is all her fault. Okay, so I'm taking the detail ink, the Raven detail ink, and I'm only going to get, I already have these pre-cut panels, which is great. So I'm just going to stamp this down. Totally understandable, Jen. I'm glad that you are with me on that. Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful. This is actually the marker, the brand new marker stock. It's not called marker stock. What is it called, Christopher Allen? It is called the Perfect Blend cardstock. So it just stamps so beautiful. Look at how beautiful that stamping is. I mean, I am not afraid to bring that up real up close and personal. That is like the perfect stamping. Did you know, fun fact, Penny, that Kevin Costner refused to do Who you send cards to? I send cards to our amazing partners in creativity, which is what we call our customers at Brutus Monroe. So I send them to all sorts of people, but a lot of times I send them in the orders. So they do not go to waste. I think Marley got one last night, and then there are two other amazing partners in creativity that also received cards today in their orders. You know that sound? Listen, I want you to hear this. This is the sound of a good ink and a good paper. Just listen real quick. I'm going to be real quiet. It's like ASMR. Ready? Did you hear that? There are some things in this world. Some things in this world that make me happier than anything, and that's one of those sounds. Because it's like a craft kiss. That's it. When you hear that craft kiss, that is the perfect ink to paper. It's the best. It's really the best. Perfect sound, right? Listen, don't get me started, Jackie. I'll tell you right now. Oh, Kevin Costner, sorry. Kevin Costner, and you can read about this. I am obsessed with The Bodyguard. Kevin Costner said he refused to do that movie until Whitney Houston could be. He was given the script, I think it was like 10 years before, and he refused to do the movie unless he could do the movie with Whitney Houston. Look it up. Google it. I promise you. That is a true story, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, he refused to do that movie until he could do it with Miss Whitney Houston. And I love that story. I really do. All right, so let me grab my die cutting machine and my pads that flew across the darn room. Oh, it was such a good movie. When I got my wisdom teeth out, many moons ago, I was still in high school, and I got my wisdom teeth out, and my mom bought me The Bodyguard as one of like the movies to watch while I was recovering. What sentiment set are you using? I owe too many block print sentiments. This sentiment set is the extra sentimental. And so that was, my mom got me like a whole bunch of movies when I was, hello, Patchwork Tea. My mom bought me a whole bunch of movies while I was hauled up in bed because, the whole wisdom teeth of it all. And that was one of the movies. And that was the very first movie that I put on because I had not seen that movie yet. And I must have watched that movie, the DVD, because this was before, Netflix and all that. I watched, oh my goodness. I must have watched The Bodyguard. I think my mom actually told me that I had to turn it off because that's how many times I watched it. And I saw the musicale when it was here in Pittsburgh, and Miss Deborah Cox played Whitney Houston, and she was everything. Hello, Simon. She was absolutely phenomenal. So good. And then I was watching, her name is Glennis. Oh, now I can't remember what her last name is. But Glennis something. If you just look up Glennis Whitney Houston, Glennis Gale, I can't remember. But regardless, I was watching her the other day, and oh my goodness, she sounds just like Miss Whitney Houston. So much like her. She's my all-time favorite. I listen to her often when I'm designing. Anytime, like right now, I'm getting ready to finishing up Christmas. So I will listen to Miss Whitney Houston, her Christmas album. I'm actually getting ready. I'm getting ready to. Oh no, I got a little spot on it. That's okay. We'll put a sequin. I'm getting ready to put up I put up a little Christmas tree in my studio at home whenever I'm doing Christmas stuff because I just can't get in Glennis Grace. That's it. Oh, Glennis Grace. Oh my goodness, Jackie. This thing does not just cut circles. This thing will cut any shape you could ever imagine. So, Jackie, this is what we consider it's like a die cutting machine. This is the Platinum 6 from Spellbinders. This is, and this is a wafer thin die is what they consider this. And it is a tiny little die. And when you roll it through, whatever size, oh, there you go, Penny. That's it. So when you run it through, it will, oh, Shannon, that was another musical that I saw that was absolutely out of this world. I saw Miss Casey in that, which, funny story, she went on to, I mean, she's had such an incredible Broadway career, but she actually was, she played Elsa when we saw Frozen on Broadway. Oh yeah, we listen to Whitney Houston constantly at the store. Whitney Houston is probably the #1 most played thing at the store. I've got the Sizzix Big Kick. Yeah, that's a good machine. I personally have fallen deeply and madly in love with the Platinum 6. It has really, really incredible pressure. It's just the right size for what we generally do. Meaning like sizing for the dies. So it's not something that, you know. Simon, I am making some thinking of you cards. That is what I am making. And I used your inks within an inch of their life yesterday, Simon. When I was making, hold on, what am I doing? Oh, I need the next die size up. All right, so let's figure out our paper. On our new marker paper, Rocky Horror, love Rocky Horror. You're all speaking my language. It does take up a lot of room. I don't have the cards because I sent them to our partners in creativity, or else I would show you how beautiful your inks blended on them. Oh, what the hey, we might blend something else tonight. Where are we at on Color Watch? I don't know how many colors we have left. All right, so I'm definitely going to use this as a background. And then I think we'll use this as the foreground. Only 6 colors left. Fatima, they shipped. The markers, the Brutus Monroe alcohol markers have shipped. Now, they take a little while to get here, but they have finally shipped. Okay, so I think we'll use this blue with this guy here because we're doing some mixing and matching. Oh yeah, I think that's going to look really pretty together. All right, what else do we have here? Kiddos, I think we'll use this with this because it really looks like literally looks like they're made for each other. And then one more. Our YouTube team will be featuring projects they made, someone they consider a hero next week. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to be real good. I'm real excited. Yes, I'm really, really excited for our markers. I've been excited about them for a long time, but it has taken, it's taken a world of time for them to come to fruition. But I guess, markers don't just happen overnight, do they? All right, so last but not least, I think this one, because look at how those pinks, yeah. Haha, perfect. All right, so let me put this paper to the side now in my caddy. All right, so now I have to put these together because this is what always happens to me. This always happens to me. No good things happen. I agree. I could not agree more. Okay. So what will we say? Six left. All right, so this is what we have to cut out. Oh no, I lied. We're going to cut out these ones, but I'm going to keep these ones in order. Okay, got it. All right. And we can do 2 of these at a time, which is the great thing about these dies. They are thin but mighty. Oh, my goodness. All right. Oh, my word. So many of you guys are getting the free gift, which I really loved. I'm going to need some ideas for some free gifts because you guys know I love giving away free gifts, but what are some things that you would like to see as a free gift? Do you guys have any ideas for me? What would you love to see as a free gift from Brutus Monroe? Because you guys know I love giving a free gift, but sometimes I need a little help. I was wondering where you were at, Simon. Simon, that is an incredible release I saw today, my friend. I love it. I only caught the tail end of it, but I did see it. All right. So again, we were just able to cut 2 at the same time. There's those 2. And let's pop this puppy back through. Actually, we might actually do some ink blending. That's what we'll do. We're going to do some ink blending on top of those because I think they need a little color. I think they need a little bit of color. More stencils? Okay. I'll have to watch it. We'll watch it tonight. I always fall asleep to YouTube. I do. Okay, we got that one and that one. A good set of circle dies and a good set of rectangles and a good set of circle, rectangles, and squares. You just can't. Cut files would be cool. Yeah, a stamp. Oh, a pen. Oh, yeah. I love all of these. Oh, I love that. Hi, Cassie. All right, so let's see here. So let's pick out some Simon inks that we think will go well with these. I have them all right here in my caddy. I did talk about the glitter glaze. I did. So I'm thinking Bee Sting might be a good one for that. And I'm thinking Rosy Cheeks will be good for this. See, Simon, how well our products work together? Oh, and I think Slippery When Wet will be good for this one. And then for the last one, I'm thinking we'll really throw them off and use Traffic Cone because of the orange that's in there. All right, so let's go ahead and pop these over here. And we'll get to blending because I'm going to blend right on top of this because, see, the ink is completely dry. 100% completely dry. Hi, Chamitha. All right, so I still have all 3. Thank goodness. All right, so we're going to put these to the side with their respective colors, and we're going to get to blending because I want you to see how beautifully this new paper. I'm really loving it. Really, really digging it. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get a good piece of. We have to get a fresh piece of purple tape. I think we have. We did order more. If it's sold out, I know we ordered more because I just had a meeting with Courtney today, and she ordered a ton. Reordered a ton. All right, so we will be using the Pink and Main Blender Brush. I think we have less than 30 of these left now. This is my absolute favorite blending tool in the whole entire world, and I know I say it all the time because I use it all the time, but it is what it is. It really is my favorite. All right. Oh, wait a second. We should do these in order. All right, so let's start with, because you guys know I don't like to clean in between. So we're going to do them in, you guys have seen me do this before. So we'll start with the Slippery When Wet. Please, Simon, I beg of you. All I want to do, all I want to do is bring ink in. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want. That's all I ask of you. All right, so I'm going to have to grab a little piece of release paper here. Because we're making our own, we're basically making our own colored cardstock here. Oh, you can use these blending brush with anything, really. I mean, really, what they were made for was for blending shaving cream on your face. That's what they really are intended for. But you can use them for really anything. All right. Oh my goodness, did that blend on there beautifully? Let me bring this up here so you can see. Look how perfect that blend is. So it blended from the outside to the inside. Oh, it's just beautiful. So that's going to go with this one. Look how perfect those look now. That's okay, Simon. I promise you. I know the feeling. I sure do. All right, so that was Slippery When Wet. All right, so we'll pop that to the side. Next, we'll use the next lightest color, which is Rosy Cheeks. And I'm not going to clean in between because I kind of like the... What white paper is this? Oh my goodness gracious. It's brand new, Jesse. It is the... I happen to have it right here. It is the brand new alcohol marker cardstock. It is the perfect blend alcohol marker cardstock. And it is just to die for. It is so smooth. It is just so smooth. It's when you get it, you'll know. You just kind of have to get your hands on it to really see. It's the smoothest cardstock, I promise you, that you will ever use in your life. It is just, it's incredible how smooth it is. Look, I got ink all over myself. It's just so smooth. You'll see. Whenever you get it, you'll see how it's just incredible how smooth it is. All right. It's super smooth. Amy, probably, I see that there are a couple of folks on the that's okay, Jesse. If you shoot an email to Heather only during this time, she is able, as long as the order hasn't been printed, she is able to add things to orders now. Only for this month, though, and it only has to be that the order hasn't been fulfilled yet. It cannot have been fulfilled or started in the fulfillment process. That is all. I know, they're great. I'm obsessed with them. I've told you this. There is only one other ink that I've used other than my own, and that is Simon's. All right, so let me grab my little tape piece here. Woo, that's going to be pretty. That's okay, Kelly. We have plenty of it. We have plenty. All right, so again, this is Rosy Cheeks that I'm using. Rosy Cheeks with a little bit of... Well, actually, there's not much that's left on the brush because I really zhuzhed it all out. And that is Rosy Cheeks that I'm using now. So I'm going to turn this around. Hello in Australia. Yep, you could just send her an email. Deneen, we're actually working on it. Because I don't know if Heather's in here right now, but if you send an email to heather@producernerd.com, she'll go ahead and add it for you. You'll get a quick invoice. And once you get that invoice, you just pay it, and then that will go out in your order. It just has to be before the order has been printed. And it's only happening right now. So probably just until the end of this month. Just until the end of this month. Hello, Heidi. Oh, my goodness. How are you, my friend? I've been thinking about you. Okay, look at that. And it's going to look a lot... You can see it a lot better if you were here. Oh, there we go. Now you can see it in real life. You know what I mean by real life. So next I'm going to use Traffic Cone. Oh, this was perfect because I thought the white was going to be a little bit too stark. They do blend so smooth. And Simon, I'm going to have to send you some of this paper. I know you have your own paper, but I'm going to send you some of this paper. I haven't tried your paper yet, but this paper is so smooth. I'm going to send you some, my friend. I am going to send you some to try. All right, so now I'm going to use, this is called Traffic Cone. Yep, traffic cone. Let me grab my little strip here. And this is a good tip. Oh, the Velveteen Glaze is so good. Ask Michael how much he loves it. He actually was making vats of it today. This is just a piece of the back of the tissue tape. That's all that is. The back of the tissue tape. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, let's paper swap. There you go, Simon. Done. Don't threaten me with a good time. We can paper swap. Done and done. I owe you a whole bunch of things that I want to send you to try out anyway. All right, so let's zhuzh this around here. This media mat has just changed. Has changed everything. She said, let's play a little game while he can wake up my husband. Stay tuned. She has lost her mind. Oh, perfect. Yay. Hello, Mama Hurley. How are you? All right, so we're going to go ahead and zhuzh in a little bit more of the traffic cone. There we go. And you'll see how perfect, I mean, look how perfect this is. Hold on, let me move this. Look at that. I mean, it could not be, it's a match made in heaven. Look at how perfectly that matches that. All right, so last but certainly not least is Bee Sting. Bee Sting. Oh, we don't want a Bee Sting right now. Is my mom here? My mom, what time is it? Oh, no, my mom's not here. My mom watches often. She might be here. My mom might be here. She doesn't speak up much. She used to on Periscope. But she hasn't in a while. All right, so now we're going to use, oh, look at that. That's a really well loaded brush. Oh, I just got all over my hand. If you don't have inky fingers, are you really crafting? That's a legitimate question. My mother does lurk. She does. She's sneaky. She's been here many a times, and she doesn't like the one day. So my mother, my sister, and I, every single Saturday, we do a FaceTime call, and we do a FaceTime. What am I, 102? Yeah, Mama Moreau, where are you? And she's like, oh, I really like that project you did last night. And I said, can you quit being like weirdo that just hides and doesn't say anything? She used to be real vocal when I was on Periscope. Now she hides. All right. So last but certainly not least, we used Bee Sting, and there we go. I think that works perfectly with that as well. Okay, real life shot. There we go. All right, so let's move these to the side. Now we have to do the cleanup. Let me grab my inks. I need to get the new colors. I think I'm missing a color. It's around here somewhere. How many colors should I have, Simon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm missing a color. It's around here somewhere. I don't know which one it is, though. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. All right, so we're going to clean up now. The easiest way to clean up is you take your Brutus Monroe Squeaky Clean, and this is the Cinnamon Heart Squeaky Clean. Cinnamon Heart Squeaky Clean. I think she's also high. Simon. Well, we'll see about that. I mean, she definitely gets a little bit weary whenever people tend to run to her when we have events and stuff, and she still has it. She just gets excited about it. But the funny thing is I think she's worried about what I'm gonna do. I think she's worried about what I'm gonna be up to, so that's why she hides. 18 colors. Oh, 18 inks. 18 or 19? 19? Okay, so I have 12. Were there originally 12? Then I have 12. I don't know where number 12 is. I don't know what I'm missing. Simon will be able to tell me because I'll put them all out on the thing. So this is the way that I clean this brush. So see how swooshy and mushy that is? So all I do is I round. In the Squeaky Clean, Cinnamon Heart happens to be my favorite until the new blue slushy comes out. All right, so then we're just going to lay this down on here, the Bruce Monroe microfiber cloth, and we just give it a good rub. And you guys have seen, this is, oh my goodness, Simon, you're too good to me. This is, I mean, I need them. This is the only ink I use it every night. So this is, although I probably going to need to order some reinkers soon because I really use these inks within an inch of their life. So you can see how clean that has already come. And this is the same brush. This is the exact same brush that I've been using. This isn't, there's no smoke and mirrors here. This is it. This is the same brush that I've been using for how many videos now? I mean, and oh, hold on a second, you guys. 1 second. You guys know I can't use it without doing that. I know I'm a crazy person. So now I'm going to just place this back in here. Love this. Yeah, the Brutus Monroe inks, I'm going to have to see if we can put the surface inks back on the website. I know we have some of them, but they are getting a rebranding. They'll still be surface inks, but they're coming in new packaging. So this is the one thing I want to tell you guys about, because I've told you about this before, I think, but I know there's a lot of new folks on here tonight. The thing I love about this brush is, number one, how smooth it is. It's fantastic. And number two, do you see how when this clips in, do you see how it does not touch the bottom? See that? So since this doesn't touch the bottom, it will dry like that. It dries like a bat. See? It's like upside down. Well, I mean, it's right side up, but it's like a bat. The reinkers, yes. Listen, from right now, everyone, I'm telling you, if it is the last thing that I do, we will carry Simon's inks. I don't know what I mean, I might have to, luckily we're not far from New Jersey. We're not too far. I mean, I'm not going anywhere right now, but somehow we're going to carry them. I don't know how. I'm trying. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be able to get them directly from Brutus Monroe. I don't know. I'm trying. I'm trying. I am trying. Okay, so now let's assemble some cards. So we're going to have to take the cardstock that I put to the side, which are these ones. Okay, and we're going to cut them down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 because we do want them to cover the whole thing. I think it's a paperwork holdup. I don't know. I tried calling the other day, but I know there's no one there because it's madness. But yeah, it's a paperwork holdup. It is. Oh no, you don't have to start a petition. We'll get it worked out somehow. Somehow, we carry so many products, and it's. I thought I sent the right stuff, but I guess I didn't. I guess I did not. Yeah, I guess it's just a piece of paper, I guess, that I sent in for a new piece of paper, essentially, which is what is needed. And I sent in this piece of paper, and it wasn't the right piece of paper. So I need this other piece of paper. And when I got the other piece of paper, I had to send it. I had to order this other piece of paper from the government. And this other piece of paper, unfortunately, is not going to come anytime soon because I don't know if anybody has been paying attention, but there's been some madness going on in the world. So the government is not worried about my piece of paper right now. So I just really want to carry the inks. I do. I have never worked so hard to carry someone else's product in my life. I can tell you that with 100% certainty. I have never worked this hard. Right? I think the DMV might have been faster, Cassie. To tell you the honest goodness truth. So I'm going to grab 2 pieces of white cardstock. Honest to goodness. But yeah, we're going to get them. And I can't wait. The day that we get them, we're going to be shouting it from the rooftop. We are going to be shouting from the rooftop. Okay, so we're going to cut this down to 4 1/4. So that's a half sheet. And that will make a card, top folding card. Been real into top folding cards for a long time. I don't know why. All right. I know, that's what I said, Jed. My goodness gracious. Right? All right, so let me grab my scoring board here, or Martha Stewart's scoring board. I'm not sure that she knows she has a scoring board, but it's a great one. All right. Let's go ahead and thank you, Kathy. So we'll go ahead and score this down at 5.5. Fold this in. I was talking to Simon. I want the racks. I want everything because we'll have them in the retail store. Oops, hold on. Let me square that up a little bit better. I was talking. See, that's what happens when I start blabbing. There we go. I know I was, funny thing, Lori, and I'll have to remember to show these tomorrow. So we have these really cool decorative detail envelopes that will fit for you to store your Streamline dies in. I have to bust those out. Only 4 polka stripe colors left. I'm going to show those again real quick before I go. Okay, 5.5. Wait, what did that just say? Oh, I love you too, Jesse. Thank you for coming and hanging out, my friend. Yeah, I'm going to have to, they're called decorative detail envelopes, and I don't know that they're still on the website, but we have a whole bunch of them, and they actually snap closed. Amy, I go live pretty much every single night. All right. So there we go. So there's our card bases. And, am I going to have enough adhesive? Well, we're going to try. Okay. So let's go ahead and I have an ATG gun in the other room that I can use that I was using for dies the other day because I'm packaging dies at home. All right, so there's our first one. I just love this wooden cardstock. Yeah, this is definitely, we're at the end of Miss Gina's adhesive here, so I know I have a refill around her somewhere, but I'll just use the tissue tape. All right, so there's number 2. I can always tell. Hi, Anne. I know, Cassie. It's making me a nervous wreck. Why did you have to remind me? I already feel like I'm driving without a blinker. All right, so last but not least. Oh, my word, and it's dead as a doornail. I don't want to go grab... Oh, wait a second. Don't you worry, I have backup. Wait a second. Backup. Thank goodness I know some people at ThermoWeb. So not these uncertain. I don't use how much of these. I don't use that much. Oh yeah, I use a lot of adhesive. I use a lot of adhesive. Luckily, I know her. I've had a couple of chats with her, so she is very good to me with the adhesive. It's good to have friends in the craft industry. It really, really is. Okay, so I'm going to use... Yeah, it is a good thing I cleaned today, huh? So I'm going to use this right there in the center. And we're going to position it. I think we'll position it like that. And look at how beautiful this works together. And then we're going to take our purple tape off of the back of here. It just needed a little... Jackie. Jackie, see, I thought we were friends, is what I thought. That was what my assumption was. But you have to bring up the scissors. And I can't wait till I find those scissors. I'm going to bring 10 pairs home. And so let's bring this up so you can see it in real life scope. Look at how, oh, I just think that's absolutely perfect. Simple, but perfect. No, I did not find my scissors. The crazy thing is we have the scissors. The scissors are. Now I'm trying to remember what colors I'm supposed to. I got all distracted. Okay, so this one's for this one. The scissors that have my name on them, Maria. I mean, it would be different if it was just a random pair of scissors. I have like 10 of them somewhere. I started cleaning up, and you know when you clean up, you can't find a darn thing. Thank you, Gypsalina. He is laughing in the other room. He probably has 7 pairs of them in his book bag. And he hasn't used his book bag in 8 weeks. Rob did have them, and they were on the dining room table. But I have like 4 pairs. That's what's crazy. So there's that one. It just works perfectly. Oh, thank you, Michael. I'm not even seeing these questions. I am not even seeing them. All right, so here's our next one. I just love this. Just looks so real. Your 12th ink pad is with the scissors. All right. Everybody's a comedian. They're here all week, you guys. They are here all week. Everyone's just a real hoot tonight. I'm just a real hoot. All right, so there's that. Use enough adhesive to stick with. Oh, that's okay. I have 3 pairs. They're my favorite. She's sequin building. Oh no. Minnie has a secret sauce. She probably does. The sequins are no joke. %, Gyps. 100%. Oh, I was going to say that. You could always ask Michael a question. Michael enjoys answering the questions, I think. I mean, I might be speaking for him, but yeah, I think it's as long as we know the answers, and I think I can speak for both of us, we love answering questions. As long as we know what the answers are. Christopher, even I have more than 4 pairs of your scissors. I know, it is unacceptable. Okay, so there are the 4, and these. Oh, Amy, I would love to give you a card, but these ones are going into orders, my friend. But I'll do some card requests at some point. I think that'd be fun. I used to do card requests all the time on Periscope. So I'm going to go ahead and sign all of these ones because these will go into orders tomorrow. Oh my goodness! See, Well, the thing that's funny is so. Let me tell you a little funny story. So Michael will say for my next question, but the really funny one is with Courtney, because Courtney, when she has a question or she is looking for something, she'll say, and I quote, she'll say, I walked into the warehouse today in the back, and she said, "Now you know how much I love you, right?" Or she'll say, "You know that I think you're the best boss in the entire world." She says it to me all the time. She actually just said it to me today. Michael was there. She literally said to me, "You know how much I love you, right?" She does it all the time. I love how some people make their. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Well, yeah, I used to do super, super, super elaborate and crazy cards, but I was like, what? I mean, life's too short. Life's too short to be spending 6 months on a card. It is too short. Make your cards, get them out, and give them to your. Oops. Make sure you spell your right. All right, there we go. Yeah, Courtney says it all the time. She says, you know, I think you're the best boss in the world, right? Yeah, make, sign, and send. So those are the 4 cards that will go into the orders tomorrow. I think we're going to continue this trend. I think it's going to be, oh, thanks, Penny. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to, maybe we'll try to shoot for 4 cards every time that I go live, and we'll put those in the orders the next day. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So these are the 4 cards we made tonight. Super, super, super simple, super easy. We used very minimal supplies. The really cool thing is we made our own colored cardstock, which I think is really, really, really fun. The idea of using an ink pad. So if you purchase your ink pads, you purchase some ink pads that you really, really like. I could do that. A lot of them sold out though, Janine. So we'll have to see which ones I can. Can I use the yellows this week? Yeah, I can use the yellows. So the really, really cool thing is we were able to make our own color cardstock. So if you have, say you buy 6 or 12 or, all 18 of Simon's inks, and you have so many diverse things that you can do with these. You did a lot of, I know I did. You could use this in so many different ways. We've used it to blend different cards. We've used it to color cardstock. You can stamp with it. There's so much that you can do with a little ink and a little paper. You obviously don't have to have all of these different types of pattern papers. You can, build up the pattern papers. Oh my goodness. Hello, my Effie. We have, there are just celebrities left and right. We had Simon Hurley in here. Taylor from Tailored Expressions was here earlier. And now look, we have Effie from the Ton. Everybody please say hello to Effie. Effie, you're probably not going to be able to see everybody because these are, new girl, prom queen. I forgot, 19. So Effie probably won't be able to see everybody's comments because she's on Facebook. I'm using Restream, Effie, so it's in all different places. But yeah, Effie just joined in. I was just talking about how much I love my friends in the industry. So that I actually owe you a phone call, Effie. I wanted to call and check on you because I miss you and I miss New York. Oh, do I miss New York? So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you all more than you will ever know. I'm going to run through real quick. Do you want to tell me, Penny, which colors are left? And I'll show those colors real quick for the... Did you see that? We want all of them at Brutus Monroe. We want all of them. So... Let's see here. So whatever colors are left. So these are, and I talked about these at the beginning. There's only, I think she said 6 colors left or 4 colors left. These were the Color Companion Polka Stripe papers. They, quite a few of the colors sold out almost immediately. They are on sale for only $1.99. Okay, so we have left, I'll show you the colors we have left. We have Sky left, which is this beautiful color. Okay. Good night, Effie. Love you to pieces. I will see you soon. Green Bean, which is this one. These are great colors together. Green Bean. Then we have Denim. Oh, these would be really good colors together. If you guys just get these last ones, this is perfect. Denim, Green Bean, and Cherry. Oh, yeah, these would be great together. So there you go. So those are the 4 that are left. All of the other ones are gonzo. I thank you all so much for making your purchases tonight. Oh, my goodness, do you guys rock. You are just the absolute best. But yeah, that's all I have for tonight. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for putting up with my crazy antics, and thank you for having fun with me. As always, I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Remember to create something every single day, whether that is a really, really fun, super simple thinking of you card or your own ending. I appreciate you guys so much. Please be good to each other. We are all that we have right now through all of this. And I thank you so much for being a part of my life. I love you all to pieces, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Good night, my friends.